With new CDC data showing emergency room visits related to tick bites, they spiked in 2025. So here's our person, senior health correspondent Monica Robbins. She's going to break down what we need to know to stay safe this summer, Monica.
Be careful.
Yeah,
you got to really prep for this because the CDC reported that by July 6th, the number of emergency department visits for tick bites already exceeded, get this, nearly 10 years of July records across the nation. So the Midwest trails that include the Cuyahoga Valley National Park and the Hocking Hills State Park in Ohio and the Northeast region were among the highest in percentage of tick-related ER visits. And of those going to the ER, most were children ages 0 to 9 and people over the ages of 70. Now, the bugs can transmit diseases, including Lyme disease, and that's why it's critical to always do tick checks after being outdoors. Doctors stress the sooner you find and remove the tick, the lower your risk of infection.
I mean, the bullseye rash, which I always kind of consider lucky. Only 25% of people get the bullseye rash, or not everybody sees the tick. So I think that's what's happening. We always kind of say secondary prevention isn't working right now. And what I mean by that is people typically call me or reach out to the organization once they have a tick bite or once they were diagnosed with Lyme disease. And we always say, just spray before you play.
Great advice, and Roll recommends using body sprays like picacaridin and permethrin to keep ticks away from your skin. But always, always check yourself and your pets when you come back in from a walk. Ticks don't just live in the woods. They can live in the city too, anywhere where there's tall grass and they can hide. And they thrive in humid conditions, such as near water sources or in leaf litter. So our weather has been absolutely perfect for ticks.
Yeah.
My husband was out walking our dog.
Yeah.
We don't live in the woods, folks,
right.
you know, and sure enough, he got a tick on him and he was like, what is crawling on me?
See?
Found it on him, but not on the dog.
See, that's why you got to check.
Yes,
You're right about that.
absolutely.
All right, Monica, we thank you. And coming up in the next hour, Monica is going to dive even deeper into the dangers of ticks and why it is so important that you must stay aware of it this summer. Check yourself, check your kids, and spray before you play. I like that saying.
Yes.
Spray before you play. Thank you.